Afghanistan has fallen to Taliban, but what will be its implications on Jammu and Kashmir? To talk more on this, we are now being joined by Dr. S.P. Vaid. He is the former Director General of Jammu and Kashmir Police. Dr. Vaid, first of all, many thanks for speaking to India today. Sir, Taliban has now taken control of Afghanistan. What will be its implications on Jammu and Kashmir?
Yes, as the Taliban has taken control in Afghanistan, and it will not only have effect on Jammu and Kashmir, I would say whole of South Asia. Uh, I saw on the media certain people in Pakistan celebrating the victory of Taliban. Let me, first of all, before I come to Jammu and Kashmir, tell my brothers in Pakistan that Pakistan, being the immediate neighbor of Afghanistan, will have first impact. And if Sharia is implemented in, as Taliban is saying, in Afghanistan, there would be demand. Why not in Pakistan? So, though all the Indians today feel very bad for their brothers and sisters in Afghanistan, actually, who will be the first people, the sufferer of this Taliban takeover, but it will slowly impact Pakistan, all the neighboring countries, and South Asia as a whole. Coming to Jammu and Kashmir, see, as per certain reports, about 10,000 terrorists ISI had diverted along with Taliban to fight this war. Taliban, as you all know, is the illegitimate child of ISI, created by ISI. Uh, these terrorist organizations which operate in Jammu and Kashmir, like Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, they are partners in crime with Taliban because they were part of this takeover as well. So, like earlier, they had special training camps in Afghanistan, which will now come up again. And the safe havens for the terrorists will be available easily in Afghanistan. Now, Pakistan, while it had its training camps of terrorists in POK, it was actually worried about international community having an eye that how these training camps are going on. Now, after Taliban takeover, as I said, there will be safe havens and training camps for all these terrorist groups.
So, sir, what you are trying to say is that, earlier we have seen that there are terror training camps which are located in Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir, but they are always under the international spotlight. And now Pakistan has to fulfill the international obligations because it's already in the grey list of FATF. So now you are saying that Pakistan will move the terror training camps to Afghanistan of Jaish-e-Mohammed as well as of Lashkar-e-Toiba.
Yes, see that the whole plan of Pakistan was to get this strategic depth. That is why all this takeover of Taliban in Afghanistan, because Pakistan wanted this strategic depth, which by Taliban's control will automatically come to Pakistan. Now, see, what is the worry for West and US that already Al Qaeda, ISIS, they are operating in Afghanistan, and these pan-Islamic terrorist organizations like Al Qaeda and ISIS will have safe havens in Afghanistan, and they will plan operations from sitting there in safe places, uh, something like 9/11. So I think
You are saying that something like 9/11 could be planned by terrorists based in Afghanistan now.
it is possible, and that's why I'm saying if US and the West thinks that they are safe and they are not going to be affected, I think they are living in fool's paradise. They will have in near future the impact of this. I think it is a failure of US and uh, allied forces, the NATO countries' policy on Afghanistan, the way it has been executed in last few months.
Sir, you are trying to say that, the US administration failed to understand the situation on ground in Afghanistan, because till few days ago, many US officials were saying that Kabul is safe, Afghan armed forces are capable of defending, Kabul. Do you think they are getting wrong, intelligence inputs?
I'm nobody to comment on them, but my assessment is the coming days will prove them wrong. And already what has happened, they had predicted that our intelligence says in 90 days the Taliban will slowly march towards Afghanistan, towards Kabul. Look at what has happened in what 90 days. In 9 days, the Taliban have taken full control of Afghanistan.
Sir, what should New Delhi do now? Because the people are saying, many security analysts are saying that what has happened in Afghanistan in last few days doesn't augur well for India, and we should be worried.
It is worrisome for India, and I think India's foreign policy has been very outstanding, and whatever is in the interest of our people, we should do. Whatever protects the citizens of Afghanistan, I think we should stand for that.
Sir, in the recent past, we have seen that even Chinese have been, cozying up to the Taliban. Chinese foreign minister met a senior Taliban official. So China is, now getting close to Taliban. Pakistan is already close to Taliban. In fact, it had recognized the Taliban government earlier also. So do you think that the situation for India is going to get worse in the region? Because China will be there, Pakistan will be there, plus Taliban is also there.
See, this it is very unfortunate that India is the only country in the world which has two nuclear power neighbors, and both, unfortunately, one is sponsoring terrorism and the other is expansionist in its designs and shielding the other one. So we are already facing now. The third one is coming up of this Taliban. So this troika of criminals we will have to face. This will be a difficult time for India, but I'm sure our policymakers are very agile to these developing situation, and India will be able to handle this.
Dr. Vaid, we have seen that earlier when, Afghanistan was under the control of Taliban. There was hijacking of IC-814, Indian Airlines plane, and the hijackers took it finally, ultimately to Kandahar. And we saw that the Indian Airlines plane was surrounded by the Taliban terrorists at that point of time. So do you think that terrorists are now going to get emboldened? Because in the past we have seen that an Indian Airlines plane was hijacked and the terrorists, demanded that three, terrorists who are in jail in Jammu and Kashmir should be released. One of them was Maulana Masood Azhar. And if I remember correctly, you were DIG Jammu at that point of time. So tell us about this. That how is it, going to change situation here in Jammu and Kashmir? Do you think that terrorists are going to get emboldened here in J&K?
It will have a psychological impact on the terrorists, there is no doubt about it. And if you recall, Kandahar hijacking, Taliban provided all the support to terrorists and all the support to Pakistan. They have a criminal nexus. If somebody says they are good Taliban and they are transformed Taliban, I don't think many people buy that. And the other terrorists, whether they belong to ISIS, Al-Qaeda, or Jaish, or LET, they will all have safe havens in Afghanistan and sit quietly and plan operations in the rest of the world.